3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ow. I was caught off guard. Oh my god. I was caught off guard by the appearance of the floating demon with the headdress in this game, which is... Hello?
Hello, which is what?
Oh, I thought you were going to... I'm trying to
Oh,
get
hey
you
there,
to
hey there, folks.
Showdown
Welcome back to
RPG.
Samurai Shodown RPG. You even heard me do the countdown this time.
Yeah.
That's how fast we're getting back into it. We got to find out what's going on in this temple.
Oh, they heard the countdown from Zerfall, which I thought was directed at MysteriousJG.
It was directed at you as well, but...
Yes. Oh, man, so we got to fight enemies in, heaven?
Yeah, but they're blue now.
The Blue Man group.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Oh, wow. I'm like, I'll confuse this guy. Oh, it just pretty much killed him. I could have used any other attack and it would have actually done the job. Which is good news because it means that we probably don't need to...
I thought for a minute that guy shot Mama Haha at Rion. So I guess these are thunder versions of the enemies we already...
Zip zap.
You're fighting. Yeah, there was an earlier thing where I thought Homeru dodged nothing, and I'm realizing that's probably the frame rate refresh, something going on.
Oh no, it was they had a
Discord.
move where they attacked you, and if they hit it, it just made a bunch of red bubbly things appear on you.
Bubbly.
Yep. He's pacing back and forth. Oh man.
Okay, so there's a tiny little encounter hall.
Yeah. Saturday night, and I'm stealing some souls. Soul fraught with terror, drowned in fear. Come to me. All for the sake of Mizuki.
I did this thing's voice first.
We've taken it back over.
No, go ahead.
So the humans are here to be my food.
It's so much sexier when you do the voice. Boy, I hope this goes well, because we haven't saved in a minute.
Yeah, and when somebody does... Oh, hey, look who's back.
I knew you'd come here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sega!
You idiot. Looks like I just barely made it in time. This mountain is no place to be trifled with. Get out of here.
Delightful! More offerings for Mizuki!
But, boss, I'm here to see Mizuki destroyed by my hand. My small one, actually.
And now we'll get back in the right order for combat.
What kind of German soldier would go on a rampage in Europe and then secretly sneak off to South America? And what do you mean there's drugs in South America? Oh, look, he's got a rib cage that is pretty hungry looking.
Yep. That's why he has no lower body. He accidentally devoured his own legs.
Yeah, ideally we'd have a little bit more magic points for Nakaruru here, but so far this battle doesn't seem difficult. Famous last words.
Let's try
Strike.
He's got a big mouth. Oh, he blocked it. All right, Zier. 28.
Yeah.
Almost
There we go. Almost. No, I like how a little annoying ninja guy was like, screw you, we don't want your help.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're supposed to be hanging out with your wife or something. I don't remember why we didn't want you to come.
Other than the fact that I'm jealous of your giant, awesome hand.
My mom told me that would happen to me if I stepped things up, but it never did.
I wonder if this...
Holy crow.
All right, and he stopped kidding around there. Because I was about to say, this guy must have a second form. He's being so easy, and then...
That's what you get. When you stop playing around, we stop playing around.
Well, we hadn't been playing around, but all right.
We got lots of experience, but no one leveled up.
Which might be a problem if he does have a second form.
My own dark spirits in Mizuki!
I gotta admit, they're pretty dedicated to Mizuki.
Yep. Send this into the animus bell before you destroy it.
Yosh.
I do kind of wish Seeger had killed him, though, so we'd see whatever Seeger's victory pose in line was.
Stand aside. The anima spell is my responsibility as the Prince of the Saiyans. Get back.
No, come on, we want to watch.
No. I can't do it when you're watching. You got to be at least one stall removed from me or I can't do it.
I can only turn
Oh,
invisible.
hey. The Mizuki's starting to show up. What?
What? A woman? Who the hell are you?
My name is Rasoji Mizuki. The world's despair, fear, hatred, vengeance has restored me from the depths of the abyss. At last, the magic stones are mine. My thanks.
Hey, we didn't give those to you. That other guy was here. You're Mizuki?
Oh, that might have been Homer laughing. The Pelling Stone shall feed me power, and the Tanger Stone will allow me to subvert even the holiest
of divers.
Four energies. Lots of lightning, too. Come to me. She does have both stones. Darn it. The energy of both stones now belongs to me. By the way. So you're behind all of this. I swear I will destroy you. Mizuki, I'll have your head. Nakaru, you got a line here? You humans never cease to abuse me. And now you provide more than mere entertainment. Hold. What the hell? My controls got reversed.
Seeger! Are you wearing a mask now?
Such a mighty spirit, let it be one with the anima spell. Oh, they're gonna suck up Seeger.
Oh, they sucked him up. Full body style.
Ah, no wonder I got reintroduced to the story. Forget about me, just destroys this damned thing. Leon. Nothing so much this is a soul of a brave man in despair. Shut up, you call this despair? I've been way more depressed than this. Leon, what are you doing? Destroy the bell. Or Countess Morph and suffer. Are you going to just allow Mizuki to get that power? You know what you have to do.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I gotta move Zig.
Damn it all. Stupid man. This spell's especially strong. I'm doing it. Wait, this spell's really strong. By ringing the power of the bell, let my will be done. Farewell, Zeger. Auf Wiedersehen, schmuck.
Let my will be done. My will is to destroy this bell and also Zeger, because I'm jealous of him.
Hit his awesome hand.
Oh no, it fought back.
Still doesn't work.
Be careful when you ring into the bell rings back.
Even if I die, yeah. Do not ask for whom the bell rings. All I want is for my companions to win. I have longed for a noble death on foreign soil. Auf Wiedersehen.
Don't tell my wife I died. Let her think I want her in her.
Don't tell my wife I was dreamed of dying on foreign soil.
Seeger! He told me he dreamed of retiring and spending time with me. Hey, the stones are still here.
I failed him. I murdered him. The greatest friends the Japanese ever had, the Germans, and I failed them.
Rion?
Why don't you laugh at me? I failed when you needed me most.
Our buddy just died. You want me to laugh about it?
All these years, all that training, and for what? I've always been proud of my mission. My birthright is Prince of the Saiyans. And in the end, I was completely powerless to save him. He's gone. And my bell's been destroyed, too.
Oh, no.
Wait, your
His
bell?
dingling?
This is terrible. I wish I could only say something to help you. I suppose I would if I was the protagonist, but...
You can't blame yourself. It's not like you were alone in what happened. You get me?
Failed.
I'm the one that told us to walk off the cliff 3 times.
Nuts.
You're right. This is all your fault.
At least we killed that one floaty guy with a big mouth.
Hey, wait. These statues were here. Why can't I pick these stones up?
Gotta talk to the statues first. Hey, great, Saki. Now we can toast our fallen friend. You have the drive to beat back the encroaching darkness. I, Ziegler, have been reborn as a statue. You must believe in your own chances to succeed.
If these statues were here guarding the whole time too, shouldn't they have like known what was up and been like, "Hey, by the way, don't get the golden banana."
Oh, wait, you think we're the same statues, but you can't tell statues apart? Racist.
You can only talk to the one statue.
Well, the others don't want to talk to you now that you can't. They know you can't tell statues apart.
That could be.
Just leave them there. Yeah, they'll be safe there.
Hey, I can't touch him. I'm trying.
Can't touch this. Yeah, but Mizuki does have both of those stones in Samurai Shodown 2. And in fact, Ziger is dead. You cannot play through to the end of Ziger. You get halfway through the story and he is killed, and then you have to start playing as Rion. That's how Samurai Shodown 2 works.
And is Rion sorry that he let Ziger die?
He's sorry. He's very sorry.
Oh, apparently this is the way we... This is weird because we could have gone all the way down without going to that spot.
Blessed be the warriors. Thank you for your heroic efforts here. Later.
Peace out. And he fades away. Cool story, Spirit.
Yeah.
Where was that other guy? He just left. Okay.
No, but
I thought we missed him. That's the only reason why I went back up there. But
when we defeat Mizuki, we're gonna have to tell her. Now go meet with Ziger in.
Apologize to Ziger.
That's what I was saying. I'm surprised, and I guess now they killed him off, so they still aren't treating him like a main character. But oh, thank you so much for freeing us.
Sorry, I thrusted my crystal into you so many times.
But you should have told me if you didn't want me to. But I'm surprised at how much Ziger got to do in the story.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I guess it makes sense now that you mentioned that he's like, clearly gets murdered by Mizuki at some point.
Yeah, no, I made that up. He's in fact a regular character that you can play through the game with and win with, like any other playable character in the game.
Hey, it turns out there was this other way up here.
I thought I made it obvious when I said, "Oh, and if you play as Ziger halfway through the story, you're forced to play as Rion."
I thought maybe that's what it was.
That's the name. It's but then, yeah, my eternal. You have my gratitude.
So we clearly could have left without seeing all these guys.
Apparently so. I think that would have been a real shame.
But we wouldn't have gotten a pearl ring. Oh, there was a secret extra way down the whole time. That's weird. The blue guys didn't care.
Or we missed them because you didn't hit the right spot to trigger their dialogue.
The exact right section, yeah. Who knows?
Not me.
We'll never know. Unless, of course, we talk to them on our way out now. Was there 2 ways up there just in case you walked over here to try to follow that guy in the first place?
I was wondering about, like, why couldn't you go over here?
Is there a way out? Excuse me?
Are we trapped? We're trapped here until we talk to the blue guys. Can't you go south from there?
I tried to. Oh, here we go. That's the way. This is the way.
You gotta say hello to the blue guy. This is the way.
Blue guy didn't care. They knew we weren't going to fight him nearly as much as the other ones.
I feel like we should be playing Siegfried's Funeral March for Ziger, but I don't remember how that one goes. I don't know Götterdämmerung very well.
Okay, you know what? We can stay for free in the old man's house, so...
Siegfried was a child of incest who rescued some lady and then conveniently forgot that he'd promised his love to her forever because of a magic potion and just started doing some other chick. It's, I don't know, I kind of feel like he deserves what he gets. Maybe that's just me.
The tale of the oldest time.
Beauty and the Beast.
You can!
Oh man, you see that sweet dodge move by our little falcon friend back there? He had a really cool little, like, I am sidestepping your attack artwork there.
Yep. Hey, Nakaru finally leveled up.
I have to cover up. I'm shivering because of emotions over the death of Ziger, who I was so close with.
She learned 2 moves, it looked like there.
Mm.
One for her
Or
bird,
she
and one
heart.
for her
Oh, for her wolf. Or she might have just acquired a Yasha scroll that you thought was a move.
No,
Mhm.
which is why I went that. And we got centered blade, and there was another fang one. The fang one though is.
We can...
Okay, this one hits 2 still, which annoys me because I'm looking to hit everybody.
It's centered, but it's centered
It's pretty good.
off to the left or to the right.
Buzz.
I'm Shockwave. Oh, I'm angry now. I'm so angry I'm going to turn my hawk into a wolf. Only when she's angry can she transmogrify her pets.
Oh man, that would have been neat if the game actually had a thing where you're just like, hey, like, here's a skill, you can only use it once every so often.
So
or
you're
it
talking
uses all your MP, but it lets you switch it. Hey,
you're
everybody's
talking
here.
a few videos back about how much we wanted a world map. They just gave us the tiniest little world map ever.
Oh,
congratulations. Hala Hala is back to normal.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, the power of the wishing stones was taken.
What?
Don't be
You're not
troubled.
Okay, please, sir.
It's enough that you protected the stones themselves.
We don't
don't care about their power. We just like the way they look. That's the old guy.
Our prayers can still call upon the divine. It's happy that the demons have been cast out. Thank you. By the way, revered ones, was there not one more of you, a big German fellow with a giant hand, a large man meant to mount Hala Hala to assist you? ...
We didn't want to have to talk about that in front of Rian.
I see. So he fell in battle.
We have always held that a warrior's spirit never fades. It goes on to watch over the living.
They just fade away. Oh, wait, no, they never done. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, whatever. Why would I believe in reincarnation? I'm just a believer in Eastern mysticism. Certainly you must be tired, so please relax for now. Enjoy a stay at the Mount Hala Hala Inn. It's a Hala Holiday Inn.
How come we don't say thank you in,
In Incan or whatever.
yeah. Well, the entire village is extremely grateful. If you're tired, then you're welcome to rest here.
The Hala Holiday Inn.
Ha ha ha. It's actually pronounced Hail Hail Dan.
Hala Holiday Inn. That doesn't even work if you call it the Hail Hail. It's Hala Holiday. Thanks for staying at Best Southwestern. I've been seeing a lot of strong warriors in my time, but none as strong as you.
Not even the other 2 warriors from this town. Wait, couldn't we have picked Cham Cham as our lead person too?
I think that would have, yeah, like...
I've seen a lot of strong warriors, but none of us as strong as you. Oh, hey, wait a minute, I've seen you many times.
Well, I think it's basically the same as, like, if you'd been Charlotte, I think the dialogue would be different in France. And
But
maybe
you
if
can't be
she was a
Charlotte,
party
you can only
member.
have Charlotte.
Ah, okay. So, you're right. Haha, I feel lots better. It's hilarious that I'm not ill anymore.
They're one of those weird people that put LOL at the end of all their sentences when they text you. How you doing today, LOL?
I heard your mom died. I'm really sad, lol. I think that's a real thing that is,
That means lots of
like-
love, right? What?
No, but I mean, it's a thing where, as you know, different generations of the workplace, there are people who will send a message that says like, "Thanks for your help with that project," and smiley, and like have no idea how it like, really rubs some people the wrong way. It's like, what are you making fun of my work on this project?
Let's see here. Good sake's good, but
But
great sake's
great sake. Yeah. I still feel like you should be going to Japan if you want to buy sake.
They don't sell great sake there, though.
It does take an awfully long time to get there in this game because you have to go through a cave.
Well, now we can warp.
I hear the spirits singing their delight. It's just like the naughty Hungarian phrasebook sketch on Monty Python.
I don't know how, but I'm feeling much better. Everyone in town thanks you, but I don't know what happened, so don't worry about it.
It's just going to go on like everything's fine. Jesus Christ, you didn't even like Seeger. My bell's been destroyed. How are we supposed to get rid of the anima spells now? I just break them.
Don't be an idiot. So it's gone. We train and find another way.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh wow, complaining really isn't like you, Rion. And talking isn't like me. Fine.
Hey, did one of you drop this? I got this bell.
To destroy the demonic vessel, the spirits of warriors must be united as one. I can hear the voice of Lord Quetzalcoatl. It's saying, I was killed by a bell. So long as one has the spirit to fight the darkness, a new light will always shine on.
Shine on, new light.
Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. Aunt Holla Holla is finally at peace again. Hopefully it will stay that way forever.
We can't talk to the spirits anymore.
Yeah,
we just talk through this guy.
We've said enough to you. Yeah, I was making fun of how Nakaruru wouldn't have dialogue at the game's like, you know what, screw you, we're gonna give her dialogue for the first time in like 70A videos. 70A videos. Oh wow, we've almost circumnavigated the globe.
We're apparently headed to... Oh, so there was a branching path that would have brought us to San Francisco.
I think that's where we gotta go now.
Yeah, we don't want to go to Newfoundland, Labrador yet.
You fight the famous Canadian Samurai Shodown character who's like, I don't know, lumberjack?
Why are they always lumberjacks?
Well, because it's a game about people fighting with bladed weapons.
This one's showing next in the same spot. This makes me confused. I'm so confused.
This is where like a Game Genie code to not have encounters while figuring out the damn map would be really good.
I'm just gonna look at this map again. So the same X is flashing, but this one shows a different circle. But circle means done. Or maybe circle's where you're going, and the circle should be flashing, but by accident they made the X flash. Because I mean, we clearly came from the left.
There was a
place around.
There was a place on your way to Green Hell that said, "Oh, it's under some kind of water." And that's what the circle would be. It's in the middle of the Pacific. It's probably supposed to be the lost island of Mu or something.
Mm.
So that was like you would. I think the thing to do would be to backtrack to that. Like, no,
right,
I'm not getting pulled off. We can try it. In worst case, it's just like another like side boss who gives you
the thing you need to continue anyways.
Yeah.
It would be great if the bad guy was like Lavos, though, where you can just like beat him up.
Where he just goes. He rains destruction from the heavens and then becomes kind of a normal boss if you are strong enough to survive that.
I'll tell you what, though. Any attack by surprise, we're out the door.
So Lavos. Giant turtle from space. When you
Giant snapping turtle.
Yeah, when you get all the way inside, it's like a spaceman in a spacesuit with these two things floating on either side. But the one on screen right is the actual Lavos core. Or
the
all
other one.
Three of them.
The other one's just the navigator.
Yeah, well, so all three of them are collectively the Lavos core. There's a left bit, right bit, and center bit, I guess. I guess what I'm getting at is, what the hell was Lavos? Like, it planted... Lavos was trying to manipulate life on the planet to turn into something that it could consume for food, right?
Yeah, it was like it's like a giant space. It's like a real Star Trek-y, like alien that's like, people are like ants to me, so what do I care?
But it actually engineered people so it could eat them.
Well, I mean,
I know, but is that what happened? I think that's what happened.
I'm pretty sure this is where we came from with Earthquake.
And then the dragons in Chrono Cross were somehow connected with the dinosaur people. And
Well, yeah,
we're
because
trying
they
to-
would have evolved into dragons if we hadn't gone back in time and murdered them.
Right.
we
So
finished.
except that that never sat right with me because you travel back in time, but you come from a time where humans are in charge, not dinosaurs.
Well, yeah, because you already traveled back in time.
But you couldn't have
But
been.
you
in
can change the
present
future when you
travel.
go back. No, their future
But the
refused to
future
change.
refused. No, but it's not like you can get goofy, and I always appreciated the fact that you could get goofy little side endings by winning at different points, and you can get an ending where dinosaurs take over. But Chrono Cross seems to be prefaced around the idea. I guess it's
Chrono
a
Cross has
software-
3 timelines that you flip between, right?
Yeah, actually, Chrono Trigger kind of makes sense. Like Chrono Cross, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
know
if you
there
collect
was-
all
there
those
was-
collect all those clown parts, you get a clown guy.
I don't remember that.
It's like a skeleton clown.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. And then he wasn't really that good anyway. Like that game had like 1 billion playable characters, none of whom mattered at all.
Here, at least we got this fancy treasure over here.
And you had to play through multiple times if you wanted everybody, because some of them could only be gotten. Like you have to pick which of the random Viper Manor Guard guys you wanted, and can't get them all. But none of them are that interesting.
It's kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you can't have like Ekans and Clefairy or whatever on the same playthrough. You can't have red and blue Pokemons. Unless you buy,
trade.
or if you get 2 Game Boys and a and like I guess if you're really lonely and had lots of money and time, you could buy 2 Game Boys. There's wind coming from the south. Okay, was this what took us there?
This is what took us back to
Green Hell proper.
yes, and then we'll go back north. And then by the time we get there, it'll almost be time to end the video. We'll take our first tentative steps into the
world of safe states. No, I remember having like really wanted to like Chrono Cross and just reached a point where I was kind of fed up.
Yeah, we
And I think
rented
it
it,
was-
and I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
"Oh man, this is gonna be so good," because Chrono Trigger was so good, and then it was just not what I was expecting. I think a lot of people, I think if you played the game with no expectations, you might have been like, "Oh hey, this is a pretty okay game."
Oh, I think it was objectively a neat game, but like, I think it was when I was playing, I was like trying to get use out of it. I felt this vague obligation to use the different characters, and I got to the point where it's like, okay, here's the mermaid lady who has some kind of accent, and now here's the kid with glasses who is a painter, and you can recruit him in one reality and not the other. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my time? What? I also found it fun that you like. I think you always have to recruit Kid, the girl who shows up in the intro movie, and who plays a pretty important role in the like. She's one of the people who actually is critical to the story, even though there's 1,000 characters and most of them are not. But like you could put that off for a really long time. You could like tell the game, no, I don't want her as a character, and like fight it, which was I thought kind of fun.
Oh, this was a 3-way
Ooh.
intersection
Right.
of the wall there, trying to
Yeah.
trick you into not going northwise, which is probably the way we need to go then.
As Syphil and Ollie would say, because I don't want to say this in seriousness. That 3-way with your wife and that librarian chick. That's some smooth loving.
So it turns out running away a lot and frame skipping actually makes these caves
Yeah.
not as bad.
pretty bearable,
We gotta go down this stupid side path.
so that we can get a sake.
Yeah. Well, we got a great sake in the last one, so maybe it's getting a little bit better.
It's an extra value sake.
It's a sake combo
True-
with
true value
some
sake.
great herb. I fast forwarded too much and they made Rion dizzy.
Yeah. He must have touched Fuzzy.
That's how one gets dizzy. Elf
It
boots.
is elf boots.
But not Alf boots, which are made from cat skin.
I mean,
What's what they use on Melmac, man?
I know that he eats cats. Yeah, I suppose he would. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
the same way leather.
but no, I'm just wondering, like, is Alf from a group of Melmacians who subjugated a continent they didn't start out on, and the natives of that continent would use every part of the cat. Has anyone ever considered the possibility that Alf is in fact from a privileged race within Melmac society?
Well, I don't remember much from the cartoon, but I bet you there's some hints there.
Alf needs to check his privilege. Okay, so I think this is a different entrance to the same place.
No, I think they're different places. I think it's just
It's a labyrinth
there's
beneath
the in
ocean.
between, and then it tells you, hey, you made it to this spot.
Right, but I mean, this is a different entrance to the same labyrinth because.
Well, it's different tile map than the last labyrinth that was under the ocean. And there's these stupid guys here. Can we run away? Couldn't get away.
Well, I mean, it's kind of I would have bet money that you were going to throw down a save when we came to this labyrinth.
Well, no, we are now. I was like, we're pretty darn close, but I was going to take a corner and just see if it was actually secretly as close as the last one, but
It is secretly not.
it is secretly not. All right, folks. When we come back, we're going to be exploring this labyrinth, ancient labyrinth under the ocean. It could take us to anywhere, even to a place where there might be American ninjas.
Or a place where there might not be American ninjas, but if you played as the American ninja, there would have been unique dialogue.
We'll never know. See you later, folks.
Bye.